As we look at the world and everything else, it keeps on going. It's going to keep on going after I'm gone. It's going to keep on going after you're gone. And something about that just comforts me that my time here on earth is critical for me and for the people I'm going to touch. But it is just a short time for me on this earth, and my real life is not here. And you're going to be fine, and I'm going to be fine, because God is God. Amen? But I know this, that fear can come upon you. And we dropped a car on my brother once, just for giggles. He was underneath pulling an axle out, and we had it jacked up about 3 foot in the air. And anyway, it fell down right on his head and pinned him down, and it was pretty traumatic. And he definitely could have been dead. You know, as the car went down, a 2x4 fell underneath one of the tires, and the tire was flat, but it was at 1.5 inches. It probably kept him from crushing his skull that just happened to fall there before, and we got him out of there. And I remember thinking then, I was just thinking, God, I pray, my brother's always been gutsy, and I pray that he won't get a spirit of fear. And the Lord said, what about you? And he just said, you know, the spirit of fear would like to attack anybody and everybody. It's consumed with bringing fear upon people. And it uses events, you know, even some of the big events that we see in the world today, the tragedies, fear wants to get a hold of you. You got to battle every day to fight fear and win. But if you let fear get a hold of you, you know, it's just like this whole deal of terrorism and all that. A lot of times their goal is not to destroy everything, it's just to get everybody scared. You know, if they blow a bomb and everybody stays home, they did what they wanted to. They got us all responded, you know, to the fear. And like I said, I use wisdom all the time, but let me tell you something. You got to have a deep sense of destiny. And I believe that if there's anything that God can work through to protect you and take you through, one of them is having that belief. That your life is on purpose from God. I've done a lot of courageous things, frankly, and bold things, but I'm telling you, I'm like anybody else, I fight fear. But you fight it, and you know how you fight it? By receiving the love of Christ. It casts the fear out.